Blvd and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be something you guys are going to freaking love. It's going to be so freaking helpful, and you guys are going to be able to utilize it towards your businesses or whatever you want to use it for. Me and my team actually came up with this in the studio, so I felt like, you know, it's perfect video and this, that, and this. And also, don't forget to thumbs this video up, subscribe, and comment, as well as follow me on Instagram, Blvd, and follow my own personal store, shopblvd.com, as well as Shop Blvd on Instagram. So now that we got all that stuff out the way, oh, girl, and one more thing. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on so you can be the first one to know what the tea is and what the scoop and what's going on and whatever and whatnot. And that's pretty much it. With advertising, there is all different kinds of ads. As they have TV ads, print ads, SEO, that's search engine optimization, and social media ads. But today I'm more so going to focus on the social media ads because I feel like that's the most accessible right now and a little bit more easier than the others. But if you want me to tap into all the other ads, I can make a separate video. But today we're going to actually really focus on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, as well as Shopify email marketing. And I'm going to show you real numbers of what it has brought me in from the ad. And also this video will conclude with my assistant actually tapping in and showing you how to go through word for word, step by step, how to actually create an ad. Because if you don't know how to do it from the jump, it can be a little bit more difficult, and I want to be able to provide that for you guys of how to exactly do that. So what I want to talk about first off is Facebook marketing. Facebook marketing, Facebook has been around for so long, you guys. So Facebook, you know, is more so, I feel like, family oriented. It's about sharing kind of like news. You see a lot of links on there that's shared. It's more so kind of giving me more popular for like blogging style educational purposes. Facebook is actually really good because Facebook is very popular. Like, that's one of the most popular. It even has more users than Instagram. It actually controls exactly what you want to grow. If you want to grow your audience, if you want to have more sales, or you just want to have more traffic and overall. So Facebook is very much more detailed. That's a little bit more complicated between all the ads I'm going to talk about today, but like I said, don't worry, we're going to walk you through that whole thing. And one thing that is crazy is that Facebook actually targets customers based off the search engine optimization that the user has used. So have you ever like Googled like pink crayons, and then next thing you know, you go on Facebook and you see pink crayon ads come up? So that's really good. It's kind of really invasive, honestly, about how they kind of see what is that person looking at, so they try to push that more to you. I remember one time I went on like some wig website, and then next thing you know, that particular wig website actually pays for ads on Facebook. So when I was on Facebook scrolling, next thing you know, the wig website that I was looking at maybe 20 minutes prior, their ads are showing up on my Facebook now, because that's how Facebook targets the customers. So they actually do a really good job of finding customers that actually are interested in what you're exactly bringing. Another good thing about Facebook ads is they have a lot of extensive analytics. And with me, I never was into analytics before, but now I've actually gotten into analytics because it's one of those things where it helps me know what the customer is looking at, how long they're staying on the website, what is like a favorite item. If a person purchased this item, what are they more likely to put in their cart as well? So if somebody sees a pink wig, they're more likely to buy my money print outfit. So I know at that point from how these two items are entangled. So, you know, it just lets me know who's clicking, who's on here, the age group, who is actually even getting on the website, who just sees the website and leaves, who just goes straight to the landing page and then rolls out, who actually gets on the website and fishes through, how long is somebody typically on my website. Like, those things matter because then it lets you know maybe my front page is too complicated, that's why they clicked off. Another thing is really good, Facebook allows you to see the number of clicks and the conversion to purchases. So, you know, some people can click on your site, and it's great to have traffic on your site, but ultimately the reason you want them on the site is because you want them to buy. So I need to know the conversion rate. Is this ad really good to actually have consumers come on the website, look at it, and purchase something? Or is it just good for clickbait and they look at the ad, they click on the website, and they roll off? So, you know, all those things are really good with Facebook. Like I said, Facebook is a lot more detailed, and it's great for Facebook also is because you can make your price range. range, how much you willing to put into it. But please understand, if you only put $5 into it, you're only going to get $5 worth of clicks. So if you take it upon yourself to actually spend money and put it into your advertisement, you're going to get that money back. With me, I spend thousands of dollars into advertising and promoting and just getting on first pages and all those kinds of things, because I know ultimately it's bringing more traffic to the site. My site is great. Things look amazing on there. It actually is a need for the items that I provide. So at that point, it just makes sense for me to push it out and make sure more people are entwined. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to go in and make a Facebook ad. So first, you're going to launch Facebook and click your page, and you're going to go to the ad center. And then it says create ad. Then you're going to select exactly what you want to do and what you're trying to promote. You have a few different options. You can get more website purchases. You can boost your posts. You can boost the Instagram posts, promote your page, get more website visitors, and get more leads. It just all depends on what you would like to do, and you can do a full customized ad here. Facebook did a really good job with targeting what you want. So right now we want to get more people to the website and make purchases. So we're going to click on this one. Now from here, you're going to make sure your website is correct, because this is how they're going to get there, and choose what account you would like it to come from. Then you're just going to hit next. Next, you're going to pick your audience. Facebook will give you some preset audiences, but you can also click new and you can edit it. And here you can select who you would like to target. We promote women's clothing, so we would click women. About 18 to 40 is about right. And then we like to name the groups. We can put new group, because we're going to test this ad out and to see if it actually works. Sometimes they work very well, sometimes not as well. You just have to keep trying it. And then you scroll down and it will tell you everything that this ad is going to track. It's going to track the different behaviors for engaged shoppers, shopping and fashion, clothing and accessories. These are all tags that I have previously put in, because those are the customers, the types of customers who like our items. So if I wanted to add in something new, I can put in just plain old fashion, people who just are always looking for fashion. So I can do fashion editor, consultant, advertiser. They give you different options. So we're going to do fashion design, like someone who is creative and they may possibly like what we offer, and things like that. So then at the bottom, as you can see, is it says your audience size is defined. Good job. Potential audience size is 56 million people. That's how many people you could possibly engage with and will see your post. And it tells you from here to here if they feel like this is good, it's broad enough, or maybe if it was in the red, maybe we should add more audiences, or maybe we should open it up to ages. Like, they give you really good suggestions here at the bottom. One of the reasons why I really like Facebook. So then we're going to save those preferences. Then after we save those, we're going to hit next. And then next, it's going to be kind of the design of the ad. We're going to make sure we're going to the right email address, which is right here. Here you can click, either you can just do a single image, you can do a video, you can do a carousel, or you can make a slideshow. It depends on what you want to do. Single image, we can go with the store logo, make it super easy. Branding, you always want to promote your logo as well. You want people to be able to see it and get very familiar with it, because that is your brand and you work hard on that logo, so you want to make sure that they see it. It gives a short little sentence about our store, and you can click what button that you would like. Now, if depending on what your business is, what you're looking for, you can click apply now, book now, contact us, donate. Right now, we want you guys to shop, shop. So we're going to click the shop now button, which it changes right here on this side. And this just shows you how your ad is potentially going to look. You can look at the desktop feed, or you can look at all the other feeds of how it could possibly pop up. It can show you like the Facebook one, the mobile news feed. And mobile is very, very, very important. You want to make sure your mobile layout graphic looks really nice and it's attractive, because most people are on their phones nowadays. Some people do use their computers as well, but most people are on their phones. So you want to make sure the mobile layout is really nice. After that, you hit next. This is a very important part. You want to create a great budget for your business. So here you can put how much money you would like, and Facebook gives you some suggestions starting at 15 to 50, but you can of course choose your own, and it gives you a little breakdown of how many people that you will reach. So if you do $15 a day, it's about $1,250 to $3,613, so on, depending on what your budget is, what you can afford, or things like that. That is how many people that it will reach, and those are all potential customers. So you want to reach as many people as you possibly can. So you see, if the $15 a day, my reach is going to be about this much, the 1,300 to 36. But if I could afford it and it was something that I could do, I could reach so much more people if I bumped up my budget. So it's definitely worth it. You can also choose to run this ad continuously, or you can choose an end date so you don't go over a certain amount of days. Like say if you're promoting a sale or something like that, it's only going to be for a few days. You can choose when you would like it to end and things like that. And then after, you just click promote. Well, after you're going to pick your payment, then you're going to pick promote, and then your ad is going to go into a quick review. It normally takes less than 24 hours. Sometimes it only takes a couple minutes. Facebook is going to approve your ad or deny your ad, and depending on what it contains, you have to be Facebook is a little bit limited with what images that you can use. Of course, there's no nudity and things like that, but as long as your picture is good and everything is great, you would just click promote, and then that will start your ad, and then your ad is ready to go. I hope this is helpful for you guys.
Next, we're going to go ahead and get into Instagram. So I pretty much know that Instagram is very good for like visual. It's not too much for the bloggy blog. It is there here and there, but it more so with the blogs, it reminds me of like the Shade Room or Spiritual World, stuff like that. But like I said, Facebook is more for that. I feel like Instagram is more for the visual appealing. So they like pictures on Instagram. Instagram loves like videos over there. So they're more of visually creating a mood. It's all about aesthetics when you get onto Instagram. So with Instagram, I make sure that I post like dope pictures, a lot of things that's eye-catching, creating that mood, the aesthetic. With my brand, you know, we give kind of that like cash money, city girl, cute, revealing, sexy, cool vibe, you know, and it's like boss bitch type stuff. So when you get on the store's Instagram, that's kind of what you see. You get a boss bitch type of vibe. That bitch with the money, she's giving luxury, she's giving cute, she's giving energy, she's giving bad bitch, okay? More than 1/3 of users that are actually on the Instagram platform and they see your ad, they're more than likely to purchase. So more than 1/3 is likely to purchase from your site from an ad. I feel like with me, my biggest money maker for making sales is Instagram. Like by far, I can tell it's Instagram. Like they love Glamorous Auntie Apparel Studio on Instagram. Like posting the pictures, and that's how I know that I'm doing right, because the girls is loving me. And getting customers that actually purchase is 4% greater than on Facebook, just because Instagram is great for fashion boutiques, that fashion energy, styling. It's great. Instagram is that type of vibe. Now with Instagram, one thing I will say is that you can make an ad on there, but the ad is not as detailed as it is with Facebook. It's actually a lot more easier to make an ad on Instagram. It just isn't as strategic with it, and it isn't as precise. Ever seen an ad that has shop now? Like you can literally hit the shop now, but you don't see like a direct link to click it. So the person will actually have to click the ad to get to the site, or they can have to go to the Instagram of where the ad is and click the link in the bio. It could, something that small can it's not that big of a deal, but it can discourage some people from even clicking the link, honestly, because they feel like it's too much work. People are lazy. They want you to do the work for them, even if it's just clicking a link, honestly. So I want to go ahead and do an Instagram ad with you guys right now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and talk you through it and y'all can see. But one thing about Instagram ads is I'm going to say that you don't really see the conversion from the ads. All you can see is the clicks of how many people actually went onto the site, not the conversions of what actually happened. So I'm going to show y'all an ad real quick that, you know, we make. Also, I will say with Instagram, you can get a little bit more creative. With me, I like to have people make me actual graphics. So I've had a couple different graphics made, whether that's to promote hand sanitizer, if that's just to promote clothes. One thing I like to do is to promote what is it called? My quad pay. On the store site, we offer quad pay, so I like to promote that so people can know. So I do have graphics that I actually have made, and I can post them onto my Instagram, and I make sure it goes with the color aesthetic. I make sure it goes with the energy and the vibes. So, you know, people actually like those a lot. Like when I was posting those before, people was like, oh my God, like I love those. So I'm gonna show you guys a few of the little advertisement ads that we have actually used. These images and graphics that I actually post on my Instagram, I can boost them and turn them into an ad. So I'm gonna do that real quick while I'm on here with you guys. So I feel like I want to boost, like I'm on my store page. Also, you guys can go follow Shop Glamazante on Instagram. So I'm gonna see what I want to promote, and I see this one right here. Okay, so this is a new purse that we offering on the site. So it says the Shop Glamazante giving basketball wifey tees. Shades is the flued out shades. Purse is the basketball wifey tote. See more showroom of pickups available. And then I use my hashtags. Hashtags are really, really good for bringing in more advertisement. So what I'm going to do is hit promote. And when I hit promote, I'm going to hit create a promotion. It says where to send people. So it says select where you want to send people. So do I want them to go to my profile? Do I want them to go to my website? Do I want them to go to my direct messages? Most time I never want them to go to my direct messages because I like to communicate more so through email. I would prefer to have them go through my website because they can just go shop the purse, or I can just have them go to my Instagram. But today we're going to do website. So you see where it says shopglamazante.com, edit shop now button. So I click that. I'm hitting next. So where this, it says define your audience, special requirements for promotions about credit and employment, housing, social issues, da 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 da. So with me, I used to do automatic, but I made my own. So that pretty much I did my target. New glam. And this is men and women ages 18 to 40, United States, interested in fashionista, fashion, style, or shopping or edit. So, you know, you can put all these kinds of things and make it, the potential reach is 100, it says 110 million. That's pretty much too broad. But with me, it's actually work. So I just leave it that way. And these are all the interests. You can change the interest if you wanted to. You can change the interest if you wanted to. Most time I just leave it the same. You can add new ones. I do like curvy girl, sale, fashion design, fashionista, all that kind of stuff. Like, let me put basketball. Because at this point, if you're in basketball, you're going to want it. Just stuff like that. So anyway, after I do that, I hit done. And I'm going to hit next. Now, it's asking me, what's my budget I want to spend? So I want to do it for maybe like about 3 days. I'll do it for 3 days. I'll do it for 3 days. And for this purpose right now, I'll just do it for $33. I have it already hooked to my payment method and everything, so it's gonna go ahead and do it automatically. But yeah, so pretty much you just do your budget. You can fluctuate it to whatever you want it to be. I'll probably do it for $30 for 3 days. And it's telling me that I'm gonna reach 7,400 to 19,000 people, which is amazing. And then it says preview promotion. Let's see what it'll look like on stories. If you're gonna work, preview how to look on the feed. So this is how the ad would look on the feed. It says Shop Lemisante sponsored shop now ad, and I just screenshot that so I can use it for my thumbnail. So that's how the ad preview would look. It tells me my payment method, and then I hit create promotion. How it has done already beforehand is that accounts reached 4% that weren't following you, and I ended up getting 4 follows just from me posting a picture off of that. So we can go back and it says pending approval. So it actually does, but with Instagram, they have to approve it. It normally takes them about 24 hours. Sometimes it doesn't take them that long to approve it. So the Instagram one, like I said, is pretty simplistic. Yeah, that's the most simplistic one out of all of them. And then next, we're gonna go ahead and get into the email marketing one. With Shopify, that's my website host. They have email marketing embedded into their system, which is amazing because before Shopify, I believe they didn't. And I was purchasing MailChimp. I paid $60 a month for MailChimp to send out email blasts. But thank God I got rid of that account, deleted it and everything, because now I end up using Shopify. Shopify actually is free to send out emails to your customers to bring in more sales. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you ever seen when you see in your emails like ads or little things, the promo items, or letting you know when it's sales going on? This is exactly what we're about to get into. Free to send these emails out, which is ultimately amazing to me because it's free promotion to bring me more money in, honey. Okay. The way that I actually accumulate an email list is by having it on my website when you first get in. When you first click on my website, it asks you, do you want to sign up in the emails? And you can put your email in, or you can freely not do that. But if people are doing that, they actually are interested in being on the emailing list. You never want to force people or add people into your emailing list. You want them to naturally do it. That way you can have a natural following that's actually wanting to purchase. Because when you put people in your emailing list, you can end up with 10, 20,000 people that's not even interested in your products, and at that point you're promoting to them for what? Because they didn't even want to get involved anyway. We post about when we have new items. We post about restocks on items that sold out really fast. We post about items that people are really asking about. We also post about when we have new sales coming up, how long the sale will last, all types of things. And actually I have my graphic designer make some ads for us to push out and put on there, or you can use the Shopify host to make your own ad. When my assistant shows you guys how to do the ad in a few minutes, she'll be showing you how to make an ad if you just want to use your picture and put your own wording, because that way it's way easier for y'all trying to make it as cheap as possible. With me, I like to use a graphic designer sometimes, so it can just give that little bit of extra razzle dazzle. And I'll show you one of those that we use and we sent out in an email blast as well, so you can see what it looks like. But like I said, either way, both of them work. Now with this one, I like it because it's directly going to your customer. It's a lot more personal, and when they see it, it's a link to click exactly straight to the product that you want to push them to, or straight to the website. Like, it's very easy access, and it's keeping that consumer relationship really good and tight. Because one of the things is, with us living our daily lives and going on about our flex and our sway, you can honestly forget about things. Like with me on YouTube, low-key, I be feeling like if I don't post for like 2 to 3 days, niggas be forgetting about me. I built a pretty good glam squad base now, so you know, I know people is checking for me. But if I was a lot smaller, it's very easy to forget, especially with people living their own lives. So with that email, it's kind of like a daily reminder of like, we're still here, we're wanting you to come back. It's kind of doing that personal thing. But yeah, stay tuned so y'all can learn how to do these emailing blasts so y'all can get y'all some coins.
Okay, so now we're going to show you guys how to do email campaigns using Shopify. Shopify has made it super easy. You just want to load your Shopify page. This is the home screen. We're going to first click on marketing, and then it's going to bring up the overview. Then you can just scroll down, see the overview of everything that Shopify offers with how to send emails and all the different campaigns and things like that. So then you can click on campaigns, and then it shows all of our recent campaigns, how well they did. Some of them didn't do well, and it's just like you learn as you go. So at the top right, we're going to click create campaign. Now, Shopify has a lot of different things that you can do. You can make an ad, you can do an email blast, you can do a social post, or you can even send text messages. All depends on what you want to do. We love to use Shopify email, so we're just going to click here. And we're gonna let that page load. We have the branded ones that Shopify has created for you, and then the previous ones that I went through and I customized and created myself and things like that. So these are some of the emails that have been sent out in the past. One of our most successful ones is this one. So with this one, we like to make it super creative. We want to keep with the brand and use pink and white and bright, fun, girly colors. First things first, you always want to select who you're going to send this email to. We send them to all of our subscribers. We don't single anyone out, so everyone gets the email. We have over 11,000, so we send those out, and then we pick a very popular or very eye-catching subject, and I chose the Did You Peep? And and in the preview text I said we're sending out packages daily, so you guys know that we pump out all these packages as quickly as possible and we get them out as quickly as possible. So then you go to the actual text, and then we have the logo, branding. You always want to put your logo on every single thing that you do, a catchy little saying, and then this, we wanted to promote the diamond bikini, which looks so good, and then it's the unicorn baby pink bikini. It gives you the price, and then the easy shop now button. You want your customers to just have one click to get straight to the point, and so they can place their order. Then you want to do a quick review. You want to make sure, like Facebook, that your email looks nice on desktop, but as well as the mobile version, because people are using their phones for everything now, so it needs to look good on the mobile version. You can choose to send a test email, or you can schedule your email. I'm sorry, let me show you. You can send a test email here, or you can schedule the email. You can pick whatever date, like if you're going to do a sale soon. We have 3 days out of the week that we like to send emails just to keep you guys engaged, know when we're dropping new things and sales and stuff like that. You pick a time that works for you, and then you just schedule it, and then it goes into your campaigns. So here are some of our campaigns. These are the drafts that I did for you guys just to show you how to use it. This one is currently being sent right now. And this one, it says failed only because it was not able to send to everyone. That means that some people's email addresses were incorrect. That's nothing on your part. Don't worry about it. And then these were all successful. That means all of these emails were A-okay. So here, what I love is that you can keep track of how well these emails do. This campaign was extremely successful. It made $743 with 23 orders and with 2,000 sessions. So that means 1,886 people came to the website because of your email blast. And then it breaks it down each one. This one right here is while outside, stay protected. We were promoting, I believe it was the K95 mask. Yes, very, very successful. Brought people to the website. They checked out, and it made, I believe, $233. Yes, $233. You can see that price right here. So email marketing, super effective. Make sure you guys utilize all the Shopify email marketing campaigns because it does bring in revenue.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was really, really long, extremely long, and I really apologize for that. But I really wanted you to get all the information you needed so you can make ads. I wanted you to be able to make your own, and I want you to be able to make your money. So from the end of this video, you should have learned how to make your own Instagram ads, Facebook ads, and Shopify email blast, and bring you in some extra coins, sis, okay? So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know if this helped you guys out. If you want me to teach you how to get ads on a search engine optimization, as far as like with Google and stuff and all that kind of, I can do that too. Just comment below and I'll do that in my next video. And I will see you guys. See ya.